To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris, and you're listening to a podcast that believes in dreams, that places trust in the magic of imagination, that is always the first star to the right, and where the light in the window is always on. Join as we discuss the views from Walt's apartment.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Walt's Apartment Live on this wonderful Wednesday. I am not Sean, obviously, but I am here hanging out with the family tonight. We'll do a quick round of introductions. Amanda, how are you doing?
I am doing fabulous. Happy Wednesday. It's time for family game night. I can't believe that it's already the end of February. It's wild.
Yeah, this year is going by way too quick. Sam, how are you doing?
I second that sentiment from Amanda. I can't believe it's already the end of February, but I'm actually grateful it is because these kids are stir crazy at school. They need to get outside and get some fresh air. So, but I'm glad to be here. Happy to see everyone.
Awesome. Courtney, how are you doing?
Doing well. I just walked in from work, so happy to be here tonight and ready to play some games.
Glad you're here, Courtney.
Yeah.
There you go. Kevin, how are you doing?
Doing great also. Looking forward to a good show.
Yeah, and want to give a big shout out to our sponsors, Where in the Park, Sunken City Designs, and Getaway Today. Sean is not here today. He's actually finishing up the evening hanging out with Getaway today. They did a hotel tours yesterday, and they hung out and ripped Universal today. So we are excited for him and hope he's having a good time and holding it down here for him in the meantime.
Can we put the spotlight on Amanda's shirt for a second?
Oh, yeah. You got to check out the shirt, you guys.
Can we check out the shirt and
There
maybe
we go.
let people
There we
know
go.
where they can get one if they want one?
Yeah, so
Right there.
you can get those shirts today at SunkenCityDesign.com, and it is our Waltz Raceway tee, inspired by the sponsors of like NASCAR. And it's all of our shows, all of our taglines, all of our sponsors, all on one tee. You can get
Super
that
cool.
right now. Order it at SunkenCityDesign.com, and it will ship out within about 3 to 4 days.
Design, no S.
No S. Yeah, we're proper here. Yeah.
Shirt looks great, Lou.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, it's a very comfortable shirt, too.
Nice.
Yeah, I gotta get me one. I don't know if I'll do the colored window though. I'll probably make it a white window, just to have that black and white fit, because the color might be a bit much for me.
You have like a custom shirt. You got to stand
Yeah.
out from the crowd.
Well, I mean, he designed it, so I guess he can if he wants.
He just doesn't
Yeah,
want to
we're
be like
different.
the rest of us. He's always got to stand out just a little bit.
just a wee little bit.
That's the
I don't
Leo
have
in
a
him.
I don't have a whole lot of shirts that have color on them, even though my designs are full of color.
You weirdo.
I know it's easy to match everything with just black and white. Like I don't have to. I can throw whatever outfit I want on. I got blue jeans, black t-shirts, and black and white Vans. It's kind of a no-brainer. Oh man! But overall, how's everyone doing? How's everyone ready for a game night? We got some trivia tonight. I tried to triple check all of my questions because I know when I did trivia last time, I kept Star Wars completely off. Even though Joey's not here, I kept Star Wars completely off because it was quite embarrassing to have Star Wars questions and but now Lou, that was wrong. Like damn. So I think questions that I did not find actual answers, I put in the question. According to this is this answer. So you know.
Okay. We'll see if you're right.
So it sounds like this is going to be absolutely ridiculous.
No, I did it to where I think we'll have some fun. But with me being in the hot seat, I do got some news to talk about. And I thought it was a pretty good topic considering I'm sitting in the director's chair today. Some spicy. I think it's spicy. I thought it was good. Rumor has it Kathleen Kennedy's done this year.
saying.
Heard this.
Yeah, Joey did post that in the Discord that Kathleen Kennedy will retire or leave at the end of her contract of this year.
So who's your guys' first round draft pick to take a job?
I
I
saw
don't
a
even
thing.
know at this point.
I can't remember where I saw it, but I think the rumors flying around that Dave Filoni's gonna lead the helm.
That is
Fletcher
the
House
rumor,
would do it.
yes.
Yeah, I think that's an interesting pick. I mean, I don't know his like business side of things, but he's certainly creative, and he's produced so much for the franchise. So I can see it. But is that a situation like we were talking about for Disney as a whole? Do you need two people? You know, do you need a Walt and a Roy? Is this the same concept where you need two people to really, like a creative and a business person,
Hmm.
to lead the helm?
I mean, Joey and I were talking about it, and Filoni is the everybody's choice because they know he was like basically studied under George Lucas and knows exactly the blueprint that he wanted, and that's what he's been taking the creative from. Like that's what he's been following. So like the originals or like the people who don't like what Disney's doing, they're like, give it to Filoni. He's been doing great. But like I would see it as Filoni and Favreau. I just don't know if Favreau wants to be boxed in at Star Wars only and not go out and pursue other projects. So I don't know if we get Favreau full time. Because I know as producing partners, they are really good. Like Mando is great, you know, and whatever they've worked on together has been a home run in my sense. But I don't really know if I see him sticking with Star Wars only.
Right.
I agree, Courtney. And I agree with Amanda too. I think we've learned that sometimes these positions are too big for just one person.
Mhm.
And like all of Imagineering, let's talk about Imagineering for a second. It's not just one person. Like you have so many people throwing ideas at the wall, and you have co-leads there too. So I think
I will say one other thing is there's the woman who is behind the financial backing of the Clone Wars. Can't remember her name. I think it's Colleen something, but she might be a good steward too.
I found it very unique. So, I mean, I wasn't a fan of Kathleen Kennedy and what Star Wars has become, but man, does she have a rap sheet of shit she has done in her career, which just blows my mind. Like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna say Star Wars movies were good or bad, but I think there was a lot of room for critique on both to make it better and what you shouldn't have done. But like, it's crazy to think of the projects she's had her hand in, and then to see what we got from Disney Star Wars over the span of to the last 10 years now. It's not even just Star Wars, like Indiana Jones. Like Indiana Jones wasn't terrible, but there was a lot of room where it's like you could have did better. So it's crazy to see what has become of Lucasfilm when you look at her rap sheet of what she's done and so much versatile projects. Like she's done a little bit of everything, and then to see what happened now is just kind of like you almost have to ask yourself, what really went wrong?
And what's going on behind the scenes that we'll never know.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah. So Entertainer has an interesting question, though. I wonder what Kennedy's departure means for Daisy Ridley's future as Rey.
I mean, I wonder what it means for any of those films that are greenlit because, like, honestly, they're having a hard time with like directors and writers for Daisy Ridley's film, anyways, right now. So who knows? I mean, that might get scrapped before even Kennedy leaves. So
Yeah.
who knows right now?
So question before we go on our first ad break, going around the room, who's your left field person to take over Kathleen Kennedy's job? That is not a name that comes to mind, but what's a name that it would really catch you off guard that has potential to step in her shoes that you would not see coming?
Or Rick Davis.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Kevin.
Who? You cut out there.
Warwick.
Warwick Davis, Willow himself.
Oh.
Done a lot of Star
Man.
Wars. He's done Willow. He's been with me for a long time. He has history there.
Not bad, not bad.
I mean,
I
I'm
like
in the
that.
same ballpark. I'm in the same ballpark as Kevin, not Warwick, though. I was thinking Mark Hamill.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, that would be way left field because I don't think he has like producing ambitions.
Yeah.
I think he likes being a voice actor right now, but like, that could potentially work. I mean, he knows the story, you know.
Well, shoot, while we're going there, why not Harrison Ford? Let's just
Oh
not-
gosh,
I don't see
Amanda,
her.
can
I mean,
I was
not?
thinking him too right now. I'm like, I can see him not doing it.
no,
No,
he would be
no.
like, I'm too old for that shit.
I'm sorry. Anybody who just watched Brave New World should agree that Harrison Ford's too old to do pretty much anything at this point.
I was just being funny.
Well,
Um,
I'm glad you're just being facetious because I was concerned.
I
for a
say
second.
give it to Anthony Daniels. Let's go C-3PO, man.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
He's been in every
He's in-
single movie, every single one of them.
There's no
So
Star
let
Wars
him have a
movie.
say. Yeah.
It's hard finding that like balance of the love of Star Wars and the story to hold the integrity and somebody with the business sense to be able to like put it all together.
Mhm.
It's a big, those are big shoes to fill.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anybody from left field. Do you want it, Lou? I'll give it to you. I'll say you should. I think Lou Medina should take over.
Yeah,
kidding.
no. Yeah.
Just kidding.
I'd be like Seth Rogen taking over Star Wars. Like, what?
Now that's
Absolutely
way
not.
left field.
Oh, man.
But Seth Rogen is a good director and may have good producing ambitions. So
Anything's possible.
Absolutely. Well, I didn't have much news topics because Extra Magic Hour has been killing it. If you haven't heard Extra Magic Hour, make sure you check it out. They're up to date on all things Disney parks, it seems like,
and
faster than the live show.
this week's episode is going to be 2 hours long. So
See? So, instead of double dipping on any of the topics they've already shared, we're going to hear a word from our sponsor, which is going to lead right into our game. So, let's have a moment to hear from Where in the Park.
Hey fam, what scavenger hunt are you doing?
Well, we are doing Where in the Park.
Do you guys know Where in the Park? Because we do.
we do.
So how you play this is that they give you a deck of cards with an image on it,
Mm-hmm.
and you get to look around and see where in the park that is.
And they're fun. So if you like to find stuff, this is what you need to do.
The amazing game, Where in the Park, right here.
If you're a seasoned Disney park goers, as we are, it's a fun, challenging even for the hardcore Disney parks fan.
We have played the Where in the Park games that
Yep.
we felt like, ooh, we got
Still
this
a
in
challenge.
the bag. Oh no, yeah, still a challenge, a fun challenge though, not an impossible challenge.
Check
Yeah,
them
really
out.
they get really close to details, and you're like, I have never even seen that. I don't even know.
Where in the park have I seen that?
The great thing about these is that they're not in attractions and they're out in the open places. It's meant for families to play.
Besides people who've been there a lot, it's fun for people that are new to the parks as well, because you catch some of those details that you would probably miss when you're first going.
So there's images that you are finding on one side of the card, and then the other has the hint and the answer that you can reveal if you choose to.
Before it was just the hint and the answer, but now if you really want the land,
It'll tell you
they'll
where.
give you the land for an extra hint. You guys can take as long as you wish without the hint.
Yeah.
Without the hint, it's hard.
But that's what makes it fun.
But they do not just do Disney parks, obviously. What other parks do you guys actually cover?
Universal and
yeah.
all that good stuff.
East
SeaWorld.
Coast, West Coast, and they're
Yes.
continuing to expand even more after that.
Check them out, whereinthepark.com, if you need to get some game packs. They are so much fun.
We appreciate Where in the Park.
You know, they're awesome.
We love
Kevin and
that.
Amanda.
Get you some Where in the Park today.
Hell yeah.
Use promo code Walt's APT Podcast to save 10% at whereinthepark.com.
We absolutely appreciate Where in the Park. So, okay, all these times hearing that ad, every time there's a part that pops up, and it's when they say they'll give you the land for an extra I'm waiting for someone to say for an extra $2.99 for some odd reason. Like maybe it's just a Disney trauma in our head, but it's like if you want the park, they'll give it to you for an extra, and then they go to another park. But I'm waiting for this like $2.99. Like I don't know why I'm waiting for a price gimmick right there.
It's just an extra hint.
Yeah,
It's included.
But with that said, I'm going to turn it over to Amanda so she could lead us in some Where in the Park activities tonight.
Yeah, so we have, well, real quick before we jump in, let's address the entertainers question real quick.
Yeah.
Or comment. So he was saying that we mentioned time going by quickly. Can't believe that Lilo and Stitch is going to be released in 3 months and we still haven't gotten a full trailer for it.
We're not going to get a full trailer for it because if you remember the marketing for the animated one, it was just Stitch crashing other movies. So we're not. I don't think.
Yeah. And if they're just doing a carbon copy, fix what the problems the animated one apparently had, there's probably no point. We'll probably get some type of trailer that leads into something, but it's just going to be one of those like sizzle reels of the movie itself, not necessarily a trailer. Because I honestly think they're going to do the same exact movie to a point, of course.
Yeah, because I mean, like seriously, I remember thinking like when Lilo and Stitch was being marketed as an animated film, I was like, I still don't know what this movie's about. Like, and I just remember every like trailer that we got, it was another movie Stitch was crashing. So I don't think we'll get a full trailer.
I honestly think that they don't need to market it that much because there is a huge fan base for Stitch still. Like,
yeah.
In my elementary school, I can walk through the hallways and every 4 or 5 backpacks is a Lilo and Stitch backpack. Like there's already a huge fan base among kids. Never really like died out. So save your money on the marketing. They're going to give us a short trailer, I'm sure, like everybody's saying, but they're not going to go all out and spending too much money on advertising it. They don't need to.
I kind of want them to get the actors back from the movies they've already remade and have them crash those because that might be fun.
Yeah.
But
have Stitch murder the Snow White trailer. Have it start and he just comes in and just gobbles it up.
You're going to hurt people's feelings, Lou.
I mean,
what else is new?
That's good.
Now we can do Where in the Park.
Yes. Quick shout out to Sean from Universal Studios and Long Live Crow is here too. Hello. All right. So let's go to our first question. We have an image from Disneyland, an image from California Adventure, and an image from the Magic Kingdom this week. So we'll show an image on the screen and you tell us where in the park it can be found. So again, these are things that are not in our actual game packs. They're just for today. So here's the first one from Disneyland Park. And for our audio listeners, it is a golden sun thing.
Gosh, I feel like I've seen this so many times that I can't think of where.
It's the game.
I think it's Tomorrowland. But then again, it could be on Small World.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't it like a light fixture? Like I feel like it's at night. It's backlit.
Mm-hmm. I
But
think
where? Is it on the not the Small World facade itself, but the parade doors?
It is not Small World.
No, okay.
Can we
was
have
I
a
close?
clue?
Yeah, I want the clue then.
All right. So your hint for this one, Kevin, do you want to read it?
You will need to have a one-track mind for finding this in the future.
So it's in Tomorrowland.
Keywords here are one track and finding and future.
Is it Nemo?
Finding Nemo?
Oh wait, no, it's the monorail.
No, monorail. the monorail.
That's right.
So where
It's
on
the sun
monorail?
shape above the entrance to the monorail sign,
The entrance of the monorail.
which is right to
Alright,
the
here's-
right of the Finding Nemo submarine voyage.
Here we go, right above the
right
monorail
there.
sign.
Hidden in plain sight.
Right there.
I should have stuck with my Tomorrowland.
Yeah, you were right from the.
You're
Your gut was
you're
right there. Yeah.
All right, we ready for the next one?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so this one is from Disney California Adventure, and it is the word new. Question is, where in the park can you find this?
It's on bricks, so I want to say Cars Land.
Good guess.
No.
No, it could be Avengers Campus too.
Yep.
There's a brick wall there.
Yeah.
Ooh. But it says new.
Yeah, well, all old things were new at one point.
I'm gonna go Luigi's Tires.
That was Sean's guess as well.
Oh.
That is not correct, though.
It is brick. Okay. What's the hint?
All right. Before I read the hint, because it'll give it away. What's our initial guesses? So Lou said his.
Oh. I'd say Avengers Campus, like
okay,
on like Web Slingers, that brick wall right there, or on a brick wall on Avengers Campus.
I have no idea.
Your guess is actually correct, Courtney.
Yes. Stark Better Cars.
There it is. So the hint for this one was this area still bugs us a little, but it's fun to watch technology taking flight.
Oh man, R.I.P. to Bugs Life.
R.I.P. to Bugs Life. But yes, so this is the brick wall right as you're walking into Avengers Campus. It says Stark Motors and taking cars to new heights.
Yeah.
All right, very good, Courtney. All right.
Yeah, good job. That was a good one.
All right, and then the last one is from Magic Kingdom. And it is a sign.
This is Country Bear Jamboree.
Yeah, Country Bears.
See, this one was easy. But for the audio listeners, the sign reads, "Critics rave. Don't hibernate on this one. Go." So the show, the whole pack will love. It'll have you growling in the aisles. So
Country Bear Jamboree.
Country Bear Jamboree. So just to show the answer, just to round us out, that's the sign.
Yeah, right in front. Country Bear Musical Jamboree. Now.
I would get rid of Winnie the Pooh to bring this back.
We all would.
Everyone in this group here, yeah.
Yay,
Jen
Have
said
a
she's going to
wonderful
Magic
time.
Kingdom tomorrow.
Yay.
Have a
Heck
blast.
yeah.
That's still there.
Man. And those ones were good ones. I mean, Adventure games aren't good, but those ones really stumped me. I mean, I don't know anything about Walt Disney World, but like the new one, I was like, I don't know this one at all. And the Sun one was the hard one. But then again, I'm also not the expertise of where in the park, as we've learned, both on the show and in person.
That's fair.
It's all good.
There.
So before we jump into our trivia, let's hear a word from our sponsors, Getaway Today, and those that are hanging out with Sean right now.
It's been a great show so far, but who's ready for an ad break? Did you know that the best way to keep our shows going is by supporting our sponsors? So let's get to know more about the travel experts at Getaway Today. They've been helping to make vacation dreams come true since 1990. And whether you want to visit the happiest place on earth or to travel to Orlando for a most epic adventure, they are there to help. Are you trying to find out which hotel is your best option or which theme park tickets will work best for your visit? Are you concerned that you might need a last-minute change? No worries. Their travel experts will help you out. Looking to book a cruise but don't know where to start? Hey, they can help with that too. They will find the perfect cruise for your vacation, whether it's your first time or you're a well-seasoned cruiser. When you book your cruise with one of the Getaway Today experts, you will have a dedicated agent to help you every step of the way. They take care of the details so you can have the most fun. Getaway Today offers peace of mind travel, allowing you to cancel or make changes up to 72 hours before your trip. You will always have the most up-to-date vacation information, both pre-arrival and upon welcome. Getaway Today guarantees the best prices, with no hidden fees, and every time you book through Getaway Today, they will donate a portion back to a charitable organization in your area. And so far, over $4.5 million have been donated. So go ahead and dial 1-855-GETAWAY, that's 1-855-438-2929, and be sure to tell them that Walt's Apartment sent you. Or just click the link in our show notes for more information and the best deals to start your Disney, Universal Studios, or cruise vacation planning. What I'm trying to say is, if you like to travel, check out Getaway Today. Alright, so now it's time to get back to enjoying that view from Walt's apartment. Let's get back to the show.
That was damn good. I haven't heard that one yet. Kevin, you killed it, my guy. I was sitting there, I was on my phone as the ad break was going on. I looked down, I hear you, I was like, whoa, this is new. That was good, man. All right.
He is now the official commercial reader of Walter.
For all of our sponsor ads.
Commercial voice. Yeah.
Commercial voice.
It's like the voice of Disney right there, but the voice of the apartment. All right.
He is the voice in the sky, as Kelly once said. Kelly used to do like the overhead speaker at the fitting room at Target, and they called her the voice in the sky. So that's Kevin now.
There we go.
The voice in the sky.
All right.
So we got some trivia tonight. Our categories are Disney park characters, Walt Disney, other theme parks including SeaWorld, Universal, and Knott's Berry Farm, films, and that's it. But we're going to have some fun by doing it with a wheel. So the way this is going to work, before we get started, the way this is going to work is we'll get a category. First one to raise your hand. So make sure your hand is by your camera. Okay? Gets the answer. You get it wrong, you don't get another chance. Everyone else gets a chance, okay? Any questions, comments, concerns?
Would I be keeping score?
Yep, I got a score box right here.
Amanda's competitive side just came out. We just saw it happen. She said, "Are we keeping score?"
We can't play a game without keeping score and having a winner. So.
Yeah.
And Joey's not here, so we have a chance.
We used to have it back in the days when we did the games. The winner of the game got to choose like a penalty the following show, and then David had way too much fun with that.
Yeah.
I had some brutal punishments.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like he was like, every time I cough, we had to like say something, it was quite interesting. That it didn't last very long though. Like I quickly got fired from that.
There
All
was
right, here
one
we
time
go.
he made me dress like a guy, and he wanted you guys to dress like girls. Remember?
Yes, I remember that. All right, here we go. Can everyone see the wheel?
No, I see your delicious. Well, not yours, but the Oscar Mayer meat sign down
Oscar
there.
Mayer.
Way to clarify, Sam.
Not a sponsor.
So the way we'll do this is we'll pull off the categories, and then based on this, there should be, let's see, 2 of these each. So we'll probably do this wheel twice to fit all the questions. All right?
Okay.
Here we go. All right. Walt Disney is our first one. All right. Let me remove this so I can see everybody's hand. So I'm not. Please wait till after I read the question, because if not, if you raise your hand, I'm not going to know. All right, here we go. Walt Disney's first animated cartoon was. Oh, I saw Courtney's hand up first.
Wait, are we going feature films or just like cartoon for sure?
Animated cartoon.
Animated cartoon.
I don't know the name of it.
Well, okay, then I'm gonna go Plain Crazy because I made it before Steamboat Willie, but Steamboat Willie came out first.
Well, you said Walt
Is it?
Disney's, right? So I mean, you got Laugh-O-Gram all day long. So they didn't have names though. So you have Laugh-O-Gram ads.
Both of those are wrong.
Oh.
Okay. Before that, then?
Okay. So
Before Laugh-O-Gram?
are you going with Alice comedies? How far back are we going?
That's
Like
after
Oswald?
Laugh-O-Gram.
So according to
Trouble
Google, it was
Trouble.
Alice. But now I feel like I'm already screwed because according to Google, Alice was the first animated one. Because Laugh-O-Grams was the name of the studio.
But
Yeah, but what he was thinking was
Alice-
animated shorts.
I mean, Alice's world around her was animated, but she was not. So I don't know if you can count that.
You know what? Let's just skip trivia because apparently Google is just absolute dog shit. Gosh. That's what
No,
Google
go
said.
ahead. Keep going. Keep going.
No, I don't want you now. Gosh.
Nobody gets a point for that one.
No,
that was
it's
just a
a
warm-up.
wash. It's
That's
a
a
wash.
warm up.
I hope they're all warm ups at this point.
Do we need to fact check your questions? What's going on here?
I went on the internet and thought the internet was right, but
Can't trust that.
Internet doesn't know.
apparently not.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Disney parks. Here we go. For the love of gosh, let's hope. All right. All right, here we go. What is the oldest ride at Disneyland?
But a bunch of them came out the
Kevin.
same day.
Go
Kevin.
with the train. I think the train was finished first. Okay. According to-
Wait, what is it? Says incorrect?
So, like, how are you defining the oldest ride at Disneyland?
Because like
Are
a
you
bunch
talking
of
about the
things
actual
opened on the
vehicle
same
itself?
day.
Because the train
Yeah.
technically is an older vehicle than any other vehicle that's in the park. So,
And
Or is it the Main
based on
Street
still,
vehicles?
based on still on that is still incorrect. Because
Okay,
there's
the Main Street. The Main Street vehicles.
that is incorrect.
I'll just throw out Mr. Toads.
That was my thought, Amanda.
Wrong.
Okay,
I
I'm
know
taking
Mark
Sean's
Twain-
answer. I'm taking Sean's answer from the chat then.
Wait. Jungle
Since they're all wrong.
oh, I don't know if the merry-go-round is older than the train.
But
Maybe.
it's not the same
That makes sense.
merry-go-round.
Well, the carousel that they bought was older.
Oh, they did buy the carousel from somebody.
Sam,
they
what's
bought
your answer?
I'm going with
That makes
the
sense.
carousel.
The carousel is correct. It was built in
Thanks, Sean.
1917.
Yeah, it's the carousel because they bought it from somebody else. Okay.
Thanks, Sean. I stole that.
It was
point. Sorry,
installed after the train. So it's a weird question.
Yeah.
But the Jungle Cruise was completed first, so the Jungle Cruise was probably.
I was with. I mean, honestly, I was with Amanda on Mr. Toes.
But I guess you can, yeah. If you're saying like what is the oldest one, then yeah, it's the carousel because it was built in 1917. But it wasn't.
Mark
was it
Twain.
put in?
The Mark Twain sailed with guests before the park opened because they had their anniversary party there with
They
Walt.
did.
And
That's
Disney.
true.
So technically,
it's
that's the
definitely
oldest
oldest.
attraction to probably like run. So it's kind of a vague term.
I apologize for the vague questions. See, I'm already 0-2.
Well, I told you guys this was
Also-
going to be ridiculous.
If the
Apparently,
petrified tree is considered an attraction, it's the oldest. So
That is the
That-
oldest.
There it is.
But
Yep.
also, I would say, like, if you're going by like 1955 opening day, like a bunch of attractions opened that day. So I don't know how you could pick.
Exactly.
I mean, Walt's frozen head is.
here we go.
not a ride at Disneyland.
It could be an
It
attraction.
could, never mind.
That's after park opening.
All right.
Okay.
Characters.
This is probably wrong too.
Sean's in the chat says Sean 1, y'all 0.
Shut up, Sean.
All right, this one I feel maybe I can't get this one wrong, but we'll see. What is the name of Cinderella's stepsisters? Oh, Courtney's hand was up. I hope it's right.
Anastasia and Drizella.
Oh.
You better.
No, I'm playing. You got that one right.
Whatever she says, I believe it.
All right. So Courtney got one. Sam's got one. Here we go.
Guys, I really actually need the point. I was just Sean gave me that answer.
Sean's up there. Oh, I don't know about this.
Other theme parks. Maybe this might be my saving grace. Maybe we're not all right.
I don't study those as much as I study Disney. So.
What year did Universal Studios Hollywood open?
Oh.
Wait. Are you talking about the park? Or are you talking about the tram or the studios as a proper studio?
He doesn't know.
No, it's just the theme park itself. The theme park arrangement.
Well, it did have its
Sean's
100th anniversary.
Oh.
So that'd be like the 70s. Yeah, I don't know.
No, it was like a working backlot in like the 20s.
It's working backlot, correct. That's why I asked. So it wasn't a theme park, though, until after they opened E.T., essentially. So the 80s. 1982.
That's right, because Steven
I don't know
Spielberg did a bunch of stuff with them. So,
So,
Amanda.
I'm going to go with 1964 is when Universal opened.
Because they celebrated the 60th anniversary of the tram tour, but it wasn't a theme park at that point, though. So that's why I'm saying
it was
that's
a
kind of
tour
a
of the
weird question.
working backlot first.
So Amanda is correct, and the tour was its actual first attraction as a park.
It was the only. It wasn't a park then. Yeah.
Right.
Well, they're counting the studio tour as the opening of the park.
Okay.
That's what I found. Maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, like I said, they celebrated 100th anniversary, and then they did the 60th anniversary of the studio tour. So
right. That's what I was basing. I was like, then 64? Like,
That's why I asked, because the studio tour was around for a while before it became a park.
Lou, we're just
It's
here
like
to
calling
just
the
battle
Warner
these
Brothers studio
questions.
tour the Warner Brothers theme park here in
No,
California.
I just know now. I know how everyone feels watching Mad Tea Party. God, it's like.
Well, actually,
we question everything.
Yeah.
1915, no.
Let's just change this from trivia to the most oblivious answer. Let's just. God, I hope this next one's right. Disney parks. Here we go again. I'm scared.
Me too.
All right. Who drew the first map of Disneyland?
Oh.
Courtney, say one up first.
Isn't it Sam McKim?
Nope.
No.
I
Oh, no,
saw
it's Herb Ryman.
I saw Kevin's hand up before Sam's.
Herb Ryman is correct.
Shit.
If your thing says otherwise, it's wrong.
Lewis,
Nope,
don't start.
They said that one. That was right. That was right. All right. Do you actually get a blood pressure cuff right now?
And I knew
Sam
that.
McKim was actually the third.
Shit.
Sam McKim was the third map.
Their third map. Okay.
If you ask Lou, it wasn't just Herb Ryman who made that first map, though.
It's true. It was a team effort, but it was his hand drawing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, why wouldn't I say that?
You've said that before.
Have I?
But it wasn't just Herb Ryman, and you were like, he gets all the
It's a
credit.
room full of people.
Yeah.
He does get all the credit, even though it was a collaborative.
All right.
I think you do it just to irritate me sometimes, Lou.
Probably, because I don't remember saying that, but I probably did at that time. All right. Who was responsible for changing Sebastian's voice to have a Jamaican accent?
Oh, I've heard that question before.
And this one I didn't get off Google. I just know it because, well, for the behind the scenes stuff, I've watched a lot of movies during. Never mind. We're on the air. But yeah, that's what I know is factual without Google's help. I just used Google's help to spell his last name because I forgot it.
Who's?
And it was a key piece because he just started with the studio and made this change, and people thought he was nuts.
Oh, I know.
30.
It's Katzenberg.
No.
No?
No, Ketzenberg started with the Black Cauldron.
No, because he's the one who wanted to cut part of your world, and they wouldn't let him. So
Correct, but did not change Sebastian's accent.
okay. Hmm.
With that in mind, I don't know this, but let's go with Eisner.
Nope.
You know how to spell his name. It's really
Was it? Well, then was it Ashman? Howard Ashman?
It was Howard, but you've already shared one. But I guess we'll allow it. So
Well, nobody
That
else
was my
had
first
any ideas. I raised my
How
hand
are you
again.
spelling Ashman? Wait, Lou, how are you misspelling Ashman?
I'm not gonna go there.
Because I thought Eisner, you might have to look up. Is that an I or an E? That's why I switched
No.
my answer to Eisner.
I'm sorry. No.
I get the point. I raised my hand again.
You did get the point. I wrote it down.
Thank you.
Does it count? Probably not, because it's probably wrong. Walt Disney. Ah, man. All right.
Luke's
How many?
stressing himself out.
I really am. I'm all sweating. Where's Sean at? How many siblings did Walt Disney have?
Wait, what?
How many siblings? Oh, I have Amanda's hand up, then Sam's.
3.
The question was, how many siblings did Walt Disney have?
3?
Hmm.
I thought he was one of 4. But based off you not saying anything, I'm gonna say that's incorrect.
You said 3? That is incorrect.
I think he has 3 older siblings. Is that what it is? Does he have younger? I guess that's.
Sam.
Sam?
I'm gonna go 4.
It is 4. He is
3
one of
older
5.
and 1
He's
younger.
5. Yeah, because Ruth is younger, but she passed away.
The two older brothers did their thing. Roy then helped him and took him under his wing, and then the other little sister.
Yeah.
So
I was thinking about
that was
how
the point
I
to
heard
Sam.
recently that he's the 4th child, but I'm like, I don't know if there's one younger than him. So.
Yeah,
Ruth
3
was
older and 1
younger.
brother.
Younger, but
I think the
brother.
sister was younger.
All right.
Dang.
Equal split of the pie.
Other theme
Nothing.
parks, which means it's probably wrong, but we'll see.
We wouldn't know.
All right. What is the name of SeaWorld's oldest living orca?
Oh.
Well,
Oldest living orca.
I haven't been there since 2012, so I don't know.
Don't really even advertise the names anymore.
They do if you go to the parks.
Oh, an orca show. They say Shamu still, even though it's not Shamu anymore.
That's the only thing that
Um,
came to mind for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the most famous one.
Shamu's like SeaWorld Jesus. They keep forever
SeaWorld
lives.
Jesus.
I can't think of.
Look him die. I thought I told him die.
specific
Only other
names.
one I know.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was in alignment with Wrong Side of Water that it started with a K, but I can't it was like Kamari or something. But I don't know where I'm getting that name from.
Namu. I don't think there's a no, Sean.
That would be a great anime.
I think
orca.
you were just being like Shamu Namu, like
I'm wondering if Sean's been imbibing.
probably. He's at Toothsomes. Yeah. There's alcohol there.
Sean
The way
Williams.
today needs to take Sean to SeaWorld next, so you can help us out with this question.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, there's only one SeaWorld question, so just a heads up.
Well, Lou, you're the one who's been there more than any of us. besides-
That's right. I'm just kidding. Yeah, the whale's name's Corky.
Corky.
Never gonna guess. Good job. Is that what
With
it
a
said?
K or a C?
With a C, and it's 56 years old.
Dang.
That's
pretty long
Lou's
for-
favorite thing to go visit is Corky.
Dude, I love the whale show. Every time we go, that's like hitting Small World of Disneyland. Like it's almost
Sean
a
said
mandatory.
the last time I was there was a Namu.
Okay, I don't know about that one, but like I said, the last time I was there was 2012, so that was a while ago.
All right.
Woohoo!
Wait, which
Eric.
park is Corky at? that San Diego?
San Diego.
Okay.
We'll look for him. We'll be there in a few weeks.
Characters. All right. What 3 characters, there's 3, did Phil Harris voice for Disney? What 3 characters? Courtney.
Thomas O'Malley, the Alley Cat, Baloo, and crap.
A rat?
No, I said crap.
Oh, crap.
No, maybe I only have 2 of the 3. Phil Harris. I know for sure Baloo and Thomas O'Malley. I don't have the 3rd one.
Okay.
What did I have?
Anybody else?
I feel like we should know this because
Yeah, I
he's
know.
been at, like, I can see the graphic, but
And I know Jim Cummings does his voice match now. So, like, he took over the character.
Doesn't narrow down.
I know. It does. Is it Tigger, too?
That is incorrect.
give us a clue on the third one.
The 3rd one.
At least what movie it's from.
Sean said, "Oh shit, Mauer's back. Where's my dad? You're not my dad. Your dad
Let's
is busy
see.
with one of our sponsors."
That's not horribly wrong.
Oh my!
With that he's with Getaway Today.
All right. The 3rd character has a lot of similarities to the one of the 2 characters you just mentioned. I don't know how to think of a
Baloo
clue without
from
just giving it
Tailspin?
away. Nope.
Okay. It was not Baloo and Tailspin.
Well, no, that was somebody else.
Oh, so wait, so we're talking about Robin Hood then? Whatever his
Ah!
Little John.
Little John.
Little John.
Ah.
So
Boom.
Kevin, what are the
Great
other 2?
She just said Baloo and that whatever cat from Aristocrat. I don't know the name of it.
Thomas
Thomas
O'Malley.
All right. Well,
No,
Kevin
King
got all
Louie's
3.
actually Louis Armstrong.
We'll give Courtney 2/3 of a point and Kevin 1.
I'll take
Hey,
1/3 of a point.
hey,
This has been rough.
The trivia's half wrong, so why not give it half points? I mean,
This is like
All right,
ping
so-
pong. Points don't matter.
let's find out the next category is.
God, what is it going to be?
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
I wonder what it's gonna be.
Oh, and stop
wow.
it. Yeah. Oh, films.
All right. In Toy Story, what is Andy's last name?
Oh.
To give you a clue, you see his last name on an award that he has when he's playing with his toys in the opening scenes.
I have
Okay,
not
the
looked at it that
first one.
close.
Not the second. It's the second one, not the third one.
No, Toy Story
And
2.
then-
That's a tough
Mm.
question.
And then I'll remove. Oh
You
shit!
have to- I guess that's wrong.
Happened.
No, I was deleting the topics off the wheel, thinking I could just refresh it, and they're all gone. So while you guys do that, I'm gonna put it back together.
Oh, Sean has it. It's Davis.
Is it Davis?
He has the access to Google when he's over there. It's great.
Exactly. I'm like,
That is correct.
Very good.
Andy Davis.
Should have
Andy
known that one
Davis.
too.
Didn't know that. They never say it in the actual movie. So, like, unless you're looking at the background, you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Because they don't
Trivia
call them
is
the
very
Davises
trivial.
or Miss Davis or
It is.
anything. Just
I'm
Andy's mom.
stressed. Sean said, "I'm
No.
not Googling. I'm not Googling."
Liar.
He's
You have
using
more
Bing.
questions?
I do have more questions.
He said,
Oh,
"I'm
wow.
asking Yahoo Answers."
Same thing.
All right. Walt Disney.
He said, "I have 5 people helping me."
That makes sense.
All right, so this is here's that one that I don't know if it's factual, but it's according to the website. According to IMDb, Walt Disney disliked what 2 films because they lacked warmth and heart? I don't know if this is right or wrong. I just thought it was a unique question, so I wrote it down. I typed it. I didn't write it down.
Are they talking strictly animated movies or live action films too?
Are they Disney movies?
They didn't say if it was animated or not, but I will tell you they are animated films.
Okay.
And they are Disney films.
Okay. Lacked heart and empathy?
Warmth and heart.
Warmth and heart.
One of these makes absolute sense. The other one, I don't know. I don't believe it, but IMDb wrote this. That's why I threw them under the bus if it is in fact wrong.
I'll just guess randomly here. Hand up, no one else. Pinocchio and Bambi.
Both of those are incorrect.
Okay, I'll take a stab. Cinderella, and because I know his favorite scene is when her dress goes, but like Cinderella doesn't have that much heart or warmth in it. And
oh, Sean, those are fighting words. But Jungle Book was wrong because it came out after he died.
Saludos amigos.
That is incorrect.
Okay. Both of them are incorrect?
Yep.
Okay. No, that can't be because he worked so hard on Fantasia. The only thing that would be is Fantasound would be disappointing, but
Aladdin's probably the top choice.
I mean, Aladdin came out years later after he died.
It's probably Frozen.
Yeah.
Definitely lacks warmth.
Yeah.
There's no warmth in Frozen.
Definition.
Well, at the end, I guess
I mean,
she melts.
and the harshest line, who in the right mind would love you? Like, seriously. Like, that's the harshest line out of every movie.
All right, so let's go back to movies during Walt's lifetime.
I can't wait.
We have not.
I can't wait to hear his reaction to this answer.
Oh, wait. Alice? And one of them?
No. Oh, is Alice one of them? Alice is one of them.
Alice is one of them. Okay. Because there's nothing to Alice. I
That's
mean,
the one that makes sense. I'll give him that.
Okay.
There's absolutely nothing great about that movie, except it's overall great. Like,
except it's the best princess movie, I guess, right?
I mean, hey, if we're spilling out wrong answers, that's the right answer.
So Alice is one of them, and then, I mean, does Peter Pan have warmth? I mean, there's Your Mother and Mine, but that's about it.
It's about a bunch of boys lost. It is dark.
I mean,
What
the
about-
original is real dark, so.
Sean.
What about like Ichabod and Mr. Toad?
Oh yeah, wartime ones, you know.
So hold on, what's everyone's answers right now? So Courtney has said Alice in Wonderland, and then are you saying Peter Pan? I'm not trying to I don't want to discredit you.
Yeah,
That's
Alice and Peter Pan.
well, that is correct then.
Okay, that's sad because those are one of the best films, but Peter
But I
Pan
mean,
is
it
really
makes
good,
sense.
But they don't have warmth or heart, and like I said, the only the only little warmth that could be said is that when Wendy sings Your Mother and Mine when she's trying to comfort Michael. That's about it.
Or when they drop the bomb in the tree, it's pretty warm.
Yeah, right. Or lock Tinkerbell up in the lantern.
Yep. Or sneaking and drunk probably gives you a warm feeling.
Hell yeah. It goes down
All
nice
right.
and toasty.
All right. So other parks.
No, listen, there's no S in Sunken City Design, but there's an S in others parks.
Well, you know, he was going fast.
possibly there.
He goes, we're proper over here. Are we?
Now, hold on. I had to retype this one real quick. It said other theme parks last time, and then I just kept deleting, not thinking about it. So,
It's all good. We know
you know, in all fairness, I put this trivia together after I got a class today, so I had like an hour to spare.
We appreciate you, Lou.
Yeah, we're not knocking you.
I mean, hey, even if you did, I'm the perfect person to do it to. Like, I don't care. What year did Knott's Berry Farm open?
Oh,
That's the question I typed into Google, so it's that year. I don't know if it means theme park, farm, and like that. I just typed in what year did Knott's Berry Farm open. Everyone's hopping on Google right now.
okay, wait. So they just celebrated their 100th recently.
Yeah.
Right. How many years ago was that, though?
I know.
No, didn't they do? No, it's 50
nine-
years of Snoopy, right?
Yeah, 19. Oh crap.
I know the answer. I think I do.
Yeah, go, Kevin, go.
1920. It's not 1920, it's
That's
1919. I don't. It's one of the
Is that right?
No.
Because I thought it was during COVID is when like they had their whole 100th anniversary. Was it 21? 1921.
Amanda? No, Kevin.
No, Sean.
Wait, what? What's going
Go
on?
ahead.
So
Sean,
It's your
Sean's
turn.
the
It's
one
your
that
turn,
said
Amanda.
1921, but it's your turn.
Okay, so is it, if it's not 1920, it's not 1921, then it's got to be 1919.
Send it to that too.
It probably is 1990 and 1919. It says 1940, but now I'm probably way off.
What?
No.
Oh, so this goes back to the argument of when did Universal Studios open as a theme park? So,
Right.
You know
Because
what?
it was a chicken
Yeah.
ranch before it was an actual theme park.
So we're not going to do
It was a
others
fairy
theme
farm, then a
parks no
chicken
more?
restaurant.
Yeah. I think others theme parks is going to, we should pull that one off the wheel. Because that was, obviously there's others answers. So, we're still get rid of that one.
So so the Knott's family started the farm in 1920
Okay.
as a roadside berry stand, but Knott's Berry Farm opened 1940.
So my first guess was right.
Okay.
So Ghost Town opened 1940. So that's when but see, the tea room expanded in 37. So like, when do you define?
I guess when they added a themed land was 1940, so that makes sense.
Okay.
Right.
We forgive you, Lou.
I don't forget I'm about to put a help wanted sign up for family game night because like I'm not giving a good enough finale to the Where in the Park game. Like this is more like a stand-up
It's
comedy.
good conversation about
the
how
roast-
trivia is created.
Yeah.
It's like the roast of Tom Brady. All right, here we go. Characters in Monsters Inc. God, I know this is wrong already. In Monsters Inc., what is Sully's full name? I saw Amanda's hand up first.
It's James T. Sullivan.
No.
No.
T.
Oh God, I'm so glad that Courtney said no because I was like, wait. All right, Courtney, your hand was up next.
Did you say T or another letter?
P.
Amanda. P.
He said full name. He didn't say middle initial.
What's his name? James T. Sullivan.
Should have head out. So
I don't think they ever relayed the full middle name. I think it's always just been.
Yes, that's why I didn't raise my hand. It's James P. Sullivan, right? Like
James P. Sullivan is right. Yep. But apparently, at the end of the credits, you can see his. Apparently, at the end of the credits, his name is James Patrick Sully Sullivan.
Well, his nickname is Sully, yes.
Right.
But
yes.
I didn't know P stood for Patrick.
Did not know that.
I thought it was gonna be like Homer Simpson, where it's like PEA
Yeah.
or something.
Well, remember that one
Homer J.
episode?
Simpson is JY.
Yeah. Homer J. Simpson is J. J-A-Y.
Miller Homer J Simpson.
All right.
Homer J Simpson.
Right.
Oh, Disney
God, I hope
Park.
this is right. All right.
Well, you know.
Good. All right. Disney parks. Splash Mountain still lives at what park? Oh, Courtney.
Tokyo Disneyland.
That is correct.
Good job, Courtney.
Yeah.
All right,
Except right
here we
now
go.
it's under refurbishment. So we can't
It's
see
not
it.
live anywhere. Yeah, no, it's still there. Coming to Paris as Lion King.
Yes. Lion King is replacing
Oh.
Films.
films.
All right. Ooh. Interesting. All right. What year did the animated feature Peter Pan release?
Crap.
I didn't know I had two Peter. I didn't know I had two Peter Pan questions on here. Courtney,
1954?
that is incorrect. Sam,
1952?
that is incorrect. Kevin,
Just guessing 1953.
that is correct.
Yeah, $1, Bob.
Dang it.
Got it.
Ah, crap.
I could be wrong, and you guys didn't know it, and I got the wrong answer.
Yeah, you could have fact check you. Google it.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not trivia no more.
1953 sounds good.
It does.
Sounds right.
All right, characters. Huh, that's interesting.
Another Peter
Well-
Pan question?
No, apparently I only have three character questions.
Okay, spin the wheel again.
Yep.
Other parks.
we're just skipping that.
Walt Disney.
All right. Here we go. What was Walt Disney's first studio name? Kevin.
Laugh-O-Gram.
That is incorrect.
If it says
Totally
that's
playing.
wrong,
Totally playing.
it's after
I'm just playing. Get
Yeah,
that
you
right.
better be playing because Laugh-O-Gram did come first.
like the Disney Brothers studio, according to your sheet, because that's wrong.
That's true. That he did have Disney Brothers first.
All right. Disney parks. Let's hope this is right. How tall is Sleeping Beauty's castle?
Oh, I just looked this up.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna guess here.
Amanda.
Let's go with 77 feet.
That is correct.
Oh, nice.
Dang.
Boom.
How'd you
Went
get
with the
that?
gut on that one.
I was gonna guess 89, but
I was going to guess 88.
I was gonna 70 even.
Nope. Just remove it all. Oh shit.
What was the other part?
I don't know.
Let's just do films.
All right.
Wait, what was the others parks?
I don't know. All right, so hey, how many Pixar films have been released as of today?
Talking about short films or just feature films?
Feature-length films.
Okay. I still don't know.
I'm gonna go with a guess here.
I'm just kidding. I'm not about to count on my fingers.
Go ahead, Courtney.
26.
Close but wrong.
Okay.
Sam?
28.
That is correct.
Okay.
Good job.
Then I miscalculated too.
I did not try to count them.
I didn't count.
So
I know it was more than 25. That's all.
So the last other parks question was, what is Universal's longest running attraction?
There you go.
Fam tour.
That would have been the studio tour.
Yeah. Oh, now it's right. Crazy.
I mean, it just celebrated its 60th anniversary, and none of
And we
Kevin
are
was
not
there.
mean to Lewis. He knows that
Absolutely not.
he knows we
No, theme park.
appreciate him.
No feelings were hurt during the recording of this episode.
Definitely.
Mine were hurt a little bit.
Well, I mean, no, it's crazy because you don't even have feelings, but
Ooh.
Me too.
Oh,
I'm
sure that.
sensitive. Okay.
Yeah.
Good,
Well-
Calm down.
good show. Good game, Lou.
Good game. Good game.
yeah, I'm retiring.
Courtney won with
Hey.
Oh,
4
Courtney.
2/3 points.
Oh,
Good
Yeah.
job, Courtney.
I know my trivia, sort of.
She's like, I know all the right. She's like, I know all the right, wrong answers.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hey, you know what? We just work them out. It's fine. It's fine.
There we go.
We got to Alice and Peter Pan eventually.
Yeah.
Did we do
What
the
are
other
the ads?
ads? We did them.
I don't know. Did you fall asleep, Sean? Because like we went through the whole show.
Oh wait, no, we didn't.
Oh
We
wait,
didn't do a sentence.
That's what I was
You
going to
didn't
say.
do
I don't think
Sunken
we did
City?
Sunken City.
Sunken City Designs brings you art. Do you like art? What about Disney characters like Mickey Mouse and the Oyster Thieves? You know, that's actually from Alice in Wonderland, the best princess movie ever made. Also, we have some dwarfs that have their heads ripped off sometimes. Why? I don't know. It's because it's Sunken City Design. So go there, sunkencitydesign.com. Get yourself some great merchandise. You got posters and, I believe, clothes. Who knows? I got a cup from there and it's fantastic. Do you like cups? Do you ever use those? I do. Go for it. Oh yeah, sweatshirts. Can't forget about those. If you're ever cold, get yourself a sweatshirt from sunkencitydesign.com. Also, WALL-E. You know, that's the best movie ever made. Second only to Alice in Wonderland. All right. If you also like Walt's Apartment, they have merch for that too. Where? sunkencitydesign.com. Hopefully you've already loaded up that site and you're looking at it and you have some items in your cart. Go ahead and check out as soon as you can because the show's about to come back on. All right, everybody. We appreciate you.
all right.
Like we said earlier in the show, if you want one of those Walt's Apartment racer tees, go check it out. Sunken City Design.
Yeah, we donated the S to others' parks.
You do have Sunken City Designs here, though.
Oh.
Yeah. So
It's the official name.
quick story.
You
Quick
see,
story
what had
about that.
happened was
Yeah. So what happened was, I'll tell you the full story. It's pretty comical. So about 2-3 years ago now, it was around like 11:30 at night, and I was like, had this great idea in the middle of a sale. I'm gonna rebrand myself from Medina Inc. to something completely different. Well, I spent probably about $50 on like all different web domain names, thinking some of them sounded cool, and I jumped the gun. I purchased them. I shared it with a few friends. They're like, that's not it. Well, when we killed the name Sunken City Designs, everyone liked it. Well, out of excitement, I went on there. I purchased the web domain name, was stoked on life. Well, and then I found out that I couldn't type it in the right way. And I was like, what the heck's not going on? Looked at my receipt, and I bought Sunken City Design. And I have it on auto renewal. So every year when it's time to renew, I'm like, all right, I got to fix that. It auto renews, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm stuck with it again for the year. So on social media, you'll find it with an S, but on the website, you'll find it without the S. So I'm like the Temu version of Fresh Baked without the E, how he says on Twitter, you know? But I'm Sunken City Designs without the S. So, yeah.
That is pretty funny.
Eventually, I'll mature and get it right.
I think it's funny the way it is. It's fine.
Yeah. Makes it memorable.
Yeah.
It's Lewis's others projects, you know.
Nice.
So,
All ties in.
but all right, yeah.
Ties in.
All right, guys. Well, unless you guys have anything.
Look for me, Joey, Amanda, and Kevin at the parks this Sunday for Adventureland Day.
Yay!
Yeah, we'll be there. And Kelly. Kelly will be there too.
And my mom will be there too.
Yes.
Hey, when's the next Where in the Park meetup?
It's
When,
also
not
on
where.
Sunday. It's also
This
on
Sunday?
So from 2 to 3, we'll sneak out of the Adventureland fun and be in the picnic area.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
my time has come.
Yeah.
All right.
Lou's gonna be
no.
so confused about Adventureland Day.
What?
No. We went one year for Mother's Day, and it was Mother's Day and Bats Day. That was confusing.
Yeah. Well, Bats Day is on Tiki. Yeah, Tiki Land Day.
I want to meet the people. I want to meet the people that are like, "Yep, we're going to make that this day." Like, I want to meet those people.
They're just unofficial events.
Sean said lots of comments about the shirt this week. Thank you, Lewis.
Absolutely.
You can always talk to Disneyland Nurse. He made Nurse's Day, I think. So, which Where in the Park will be there too.
That's
So
right.
I'm going to create Disneyland Others Day.
Others.
Others Day.
Others Parks Day.
Yeah.
Hot take. Sean just said butterbeer is better than Dole Whip. Sean, who is anti-universal.
I mean,
So,
if you
this
like
is-
cream soda.
This is a great time to plug our absolutely free Discord, because Sean had posted all day in the Discord about his trip at Universal, including the frozen butter beers that he enjoyed. So this was in our apartment lounge where we're talking about butter beer is better than Dole Whip. So if you want to hop in and share your thoughts on that topic, head on over to Discord and join us and join the conversation.
I'll drop the link right now since we're live and for everyone watching. So hold on one second.
In
Let me
his
just make
defense,
sure I'm
though,
copy-
you can't get a hot Dole Whip. You don't want one.
True.
So,
And yeah,
but
you
a
don't want a hot
butterbeer is
Dole Whip.
pretty good.
So all right, let's go around the room. Give people a chance to join the Discord while it's still live. Amanda, 1, 2, you want butterbeer or Dole Whip?
Okay. I'm gonna go hot butterbeer.
All right.
Or Dole Whip.
Sam?
Butterbeer.
How do you
Kirby.
take it though?
Hot.
Oh.
I'm gonna go regular butterbeer because I get that more often when I go to Universal than I do get the Dole Whip when I go to Disneyland. So,
Do you consider
but
a
I do
regular
enjoy both.
butterbeer? Do you consider a frozen one or just like the liquid by itself
The liquid by itself, the regular
on the rocks?
is a big
All right.
yeah, with the
I go with Dole Whip personally.
foam. Oh, nice.
Lou,
The
what about you?
float or just the Dole Whip?
Dole Whip straight up itself.
I've never had butterbeer. I'm going to Universal next Wednesday.
Get
if
on.
everything works out. I've been trying to go to Universal for the last 5 years, and every time I've had a chance, something has stopped me. So I'm hoping to go. We're going this Wednesday or the 5th, but I've never had butterbeer. But I think even if I did try it, Dole Whips, the float, the ice cream, just the juice, I'm a sucker for pineapple.
Sean said, let's start a butterbeer podcast. You go right ahead, buddy.
Butterbeer Fest is fast approaching, so we can talk about butterbeer in all of its different forms all day. So
That's true. Butterbeer Fest is coming up.
yeah. So, but Lou, it is very, very sweet, and it is supposed to rain next Wednesday, so hot butterbeer is going to be in hot supply. So, or hot demand, I should say. Low supply.
Hey, when it rains, do they shut down Waterworld?
No, because you're going to get wet anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really
Well,
don't
because
know. Depends on how.
I mean,
busy.
most of the rides are inside, so you're not going to get a lot of rides shut down.
Lou, that's like
Well-
when people ask me why I
Water
fish
World.
when it's raining. The fish are already wet.
For me, it's Waterworld, Jurassic Park, and the Tram Tour are like my favorite things about Universal.
And you're going right before Supercharged closes, so have at it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yourself.
No, it's not about family no more.
No.
It's crazy.
Well, you're going to get a
That's
roller
nice.
coaster instead, so it's okay.
Yeah, we'll have a hiatus of no family.
But
I
then
mean,
the
hey.
family's coming back. So
Anything's better than that little dancing Tokyo Drift thing they tried to give us a while back.
That's what I was
yeah,
saying.
I remember.
Yeah.
Well, you can't
Yeah.
even go in that area right now. You can't even go there. So it doesn't take you by there. They moved the picture cars.
Mhm.
Yeah, we had an
Yeah, the last
incident
time I
with
was-
their brakes.
The last time I was there, Whoville was still a thing.
Oh, I miss Whoville.
Wait, Jurassic Park's on the refurb. It was on the refurb calendar when I looked.
Oh,
Oh.
I swear to God.
and it's not Jurassic Park; it's Jurassic World.
I was
It
thinking,
better not be on a refurb. Well,
Hopefully, it's a short one.
It was today, he said.
And it was really hot today, so
Yeah.
that's a bummer.
That sucks.
I don't want to go.
Oh,
cancel it. Once again, something came up.
Yeah.
Ron said we were all pissed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Was there water? Was there water in the pond? If there was water in the pond, it may have been down today. But if it was dry, then there's a good chance it's under refurb.
That's a good question. Do not know.
Not Jurassic, whatever.
Jurassic, whatever.
But
What?
also, it's a 50-50 chance the Indominus
Yes, there
Rex
was.
works.
There was water?
Yeah.
So there's water. It's probably just down for today.
Maybe.
Or they shut it down today or yesterday for a full refurb.
Yeah, it could be at the beginning of it. It could be at the end of it. I don't know their refurb schedule, so I don't know.
Well, their website didn't say on this. I hope they're not like Disney, but we'll see.
And it was hot as balls.
All right. Well, on that note,
You know.
on that note, we hope you enjoy. I'm trying to find the outing as I'm saying that. Thank you guys all. We hope you enjoyed the view from Walt's apartment. Is that how we normally end the show? We do, right?
Yep, we hope
Yeah.
you enjoy.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land. Here age relives fond memories of the past. And here youth may savor the challenge and promise of the future. Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.